Ah, guys, I did it. I'm so proud of me. The last time I was in that building, I was here for an amnio. I was here for genetics testing. Right before and after my stillbirth. Oh my God, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. With God, I did it, y'all. I didn't think I could ever walk back into that building. But I'm so proud of me right now. I'm so proud of me. I did it. It feels good to close that chapter. I got all my records to tell me everything we did with Sagey Poo. And I also got my carrier screening back. And I'm pretty stoked about that. Because I'm negative. Oh man, that felt good. That felt good. This is a part of the journey that they don't tell anyone about. They don't speak about it. So, stillbirth was June 12th, and it is now January 26th. Wow, God. I didn't think I could ever do that. And I saw a pregnant lady on my way in, and I was fine. I even spoke to her, and I prayed that God allows her baby to get here safely in her arms, and she's okay. I couldn't do that before. It freaked me out so much so that I carry this on my keys for my anxiety. And I normally would reach for it. I didn't reach for it today. I did it. I got emotional and wanted to cry when my nurse came out. Man, I'm so grateful for that woman. She has been patient with me. She got my records together. She's had them since June, but I called her again last week, and I was supposed to come a day to come get it, and I didn't because I wasn't ready. But today I just felt it in my spirit. God said move. So I've just been, doing a lot of praying and fasting in some areas and just quietly moving, keeping to myself. Initially, it was not intentional. It was postpartum depression getting the best of me. But now it's just I need that quiet time, and I need to be able to hear from God without distraction and opinions about what I should do, how I should feel. Having a stillbirth, I've dealt with people close to me dying, but nothing felt like this. A lot of people don't understand it because they say, oh, your baby wasn't here. You're okay. You never seen it. You're okay. And they feel like there's this timetable in which you should heal. And it's just not. The grief comes in waves, and it's not something that you can minimize for the person experiencing it. So sometimes I would just suffer in silence so that I could accommodate others' feelings. But then I went to therapy and decided to go with my feelings and what I felt. And I know that there are triggers that remind me of my daughter, and there are things that make me sad. The holidays were tough for me. Seeing other babies was tough for me. Sometimes it is. But I'm in that mode of I'm praying, and I understand that for whatever reason, God saw fit to take Sage and let her go dance with him. And that promise is not broken. It's not taken away from me and my husband, our family. It's something that he just wants to show out on. And I recognize that there are some things that I am chosen for, whether I like it or not. Some very challenging things, but this is growing me in a way, guys, that y'all could never imagine. And I look forward to sharing that journey with you and letting you see what it looks like. But I'm not the same person I was before June. June 12th will forever be etched in my mind, but for all the right reasons this time, because something died in me, right? outside of my daughter passing, something is getting me over the hump of not feeling like I can't venture out. I'm not brave enough. I'm not courageous enough. People see the hard exterior and they're like, oh, she's okay. She's strong. And since June 12th, I have had zero strength in my body. My mind, everything has been just in its own place. But I trust God, even in the moments where I could not trace him, even in the moments where I get upset about the circumstances. But today showed me that God has not forgotten me, because I was able to walk in that building and see everything that frightened the hell out of me. The pregnant lady, the staff in the office, the smells of the elevator, smell of the office, just the sounds, everything. And I'm so grateful that the strength that I do have is not man-made. And perhaps Sage, because her name means wise, she was to give me the wisdom and the strength. Authentically give me the wisdom and the strength that people think I had before. This is a resilience that I can't even put into words. It's not one that I would have signed up to have and adopt. But I'm grateful, because wherever he is taking me, whatever he is doing in me, it's a good thing. And that was not to harm me. I recognize that, because the old me couldn't do what I just did today, just now. And so I want to encourage you guys to be you, to show up fully as you, to feel whatever emotion you need to feel. And do not apologize for it. Don't allow family, don't allow friends to make you feel less than, because you chose to feel what you were dealing with. That's okay. More of us should do it. There are times where I have really good moments. There are times when I have really bad ones. And I withdraw when necessary. No matter what's going on, you may get a no from me. I am committed to myself right now, and making myself better, and making sure that I can breathe fresh air. So I encourage you to breathe fresh air and to trust God's plan, even when it hurts so bad that you want to give up. We'll talk about those moments, because I did. Like, completely wanted to check out. But God said, no ma'am. So anyway, just wanted to share this with you guys. I want to look at everything, just kind of read through, because I'm going to tell you, the last few months have been a blur for me. But I'm grateful for this step. I'm so grateful for this step. Y'all have no idea. I am proud of me. I am about to go celebrate. I'm giving me a cookie Sunday. You can judge your mama, because that's what I'm about